Alright, what's up guys? It's Not here. Today we'll be looking at a Fire King Snake Eye Azamina combo using Bonfire and Wanted as our starter cards. So first, we'll start off by adding Snake Eye Ash. And we're gonna get our Witch. So now we're gonna normal Ash to add Poplar. Poplar is gonna activate in the hand special. Now it's gonna add the OSS. So now we're gonna use Witch to send the OSS to set Deception from the deck. Now we're gonna link off the Witch and the Poplar to go into IP. Poplar is gonna set itself in a spell and trap zone. Now you're gonna Ash with the Poplar to special summon the Flamberge. You're gonna banish the OSS to put the Wish at the bottom of the deck, so add the Ponyx. Now that you have all your cards set up, you're gonna activate Deception, tribute in the Ponyx to add Hollow. So now you're gonna use Hollow to send Deception to special summon your Silvera. Your board is protected now. So before you were protected by Nib with the Flamberge here, so you'll get two bodies. So now that you have Silvera, you can link off the Flamberge without worries. So now Flamberge and IP into Princess. Flamberge effects trigger, special the Ponyx, and either Ash or Poplar. Ponyx gonna trigger to add Sanctuary. You're gonna go Sanctuary for Field Spell. So now Princess is gonna special summon Flamberge, and Flamberge gonna place the IP in the spell and trap zone. So now you're gonna go Princess and Ash into Raging Phoenix. Field Spell, pop the Ponyx to add the Big Chicken. The Big Chicken's gonna trigger, it's gonna special summon, and instead of popping the Kirin from the deck, this time you're gonna pop the Alchonix. So now Alchonix effect's gonna trigger to special summon Garunix. So now you're gonna use Garunix and the Big Chicken to go into Sunlight Wolf. And seeing that you have the Raging Phoenix here, what you're gonna do is summon Zealantis, and seeing that Zealantis is summoned into Sunlight Wolf's zone, Sunlight Wolf's gonna trigger, and you're just gonna add a fire from the grave. I'm just going to add this because I'm going to pop it in my opponent's turn. So you can banish your Wanted to get a random draw. And in the end phase, Deception is gonna set itself. So as you know, in the standby phase, Ponyx is gonna trigger. And that's pretty much it. So you have an Omnigate, you have Princess and Raging Phoenix in the grave, you have Flamberge to special SP, and you're co-linked with the Zealantis, so you have a pop 2 in the battle phase pretty much. So now you're gonna do the same as before, you're gonna use Deception to send Ponyx to add the Hollow. So this time, instead of summoning Silvera, you're gonna summon the Ristalago. And it's going to add the trap. And it's the same as before. Gonna get your 2. Ponyx gonna add the Sanctuary. Sanctuary is gonna add the Field Spell. So if you get Nib, like at any point here, you still have bodies you can go into. So instead of going to the Raging Phoenix, we're gonna go into the Whale, getting rid of the fusion so we can use the Hollow to return the fusion back into the extra deck. So now we're going to use Hollow to send this card to the grave, special summon the Sylvie. And Amber is going to place the IP. Field Spell is going to pop Ponyx to add the Big Chicken. So like, if we were to get Nibiru, you could still go into Phoenix, pop in the Phoenix, and getting your Big Chicken. So yeah, Chicken's going to pop the Alchonix from the deck. She's going to special summon the Garunix. And this, you're still gonna make the Sunlight Wolf, and you're gonna use the Chicken and the Amber Whale to go into Too Little Chimera. Then you're gonna trigger the Sunlight Wolf, and that will be it. So the thing with this trap is, once you have a level 5 or higher illusion monster in the field and it's in the grave, you can set it back to the field. And seeing that all your fusions are level 6 illusion monsters, you can do that. So this is a Book of Moon on your opponent's turn, so it's the additional protection pretty much. But as I said, it's a far more riskier route than the one that I showed before. But it's an option. It just goes to show that there's like other routes that you can go to add like Sinful Spoil cards that you think would be useful in your opponent's turn. Like the Silvera, for example. Like if you had a Diabell Star in your hand, you could have used the Silvera, you know. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. See you guys next time.